Let's get some Dr. Juice on this little Slim Shady. Let's try between these two bridges real quick. No bites. Oh, right as I say that. Just got another smack out there now. Come here, buddy. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here. And guys, you guys seen my last episode where I caught that PB trout, big trout too, by this bridge. So today I decided to come back again a little earlier actually, because last time it was the middle of the day, so I kind of was surprised that there was fish out here. But you know what they say, guys, when they're biting you better go back. So we're heading back here now. Hopefully nobody's there, because it's kind of a small area. So if somebody is there, I might try other cuts of this bridge, because there's like the opposite side and then there's the middle of it. There's a few areas where you can fish at. There's also a couple of flats, but we'll see what we get into, guys. But yeah, let's see if we can catch something. All right, guys. Well, let's just look around in the area, because last time there was fish everywhere. Big fish too. So let's see here. We got all these, like, this is like some flats, which I don't know how deep it gets, but believe me, the area we were fishing last time, that was pretty deep. So I also want to see if there's a way we can get around. Oh look, there's something right there. What is that? It's a nice fish right there, but I see a lot of structure too, so let's check it out. It is a little windier today, but I don't know if it'll ever be a good wind day here due to the fact that this busy highway is kind of like on the bridge, I guess. Oh, there is people fishing on the opposite side. Okay. So yeah, that's man, this tide is way higher than it was the other day to start off. All right. Yeah, it's a super high tide. I can't even see the bottom here. Wow, that's crazy. There's actually a few people fishing here. So super windy, as you can tell. They're struggling. Let's get some Dr. Juice on this little Slim Shady. I heard just a couple of drops will do the trick, so I don't need to waste too much of it. Alrighty, we're ready to fish. Let's get casting. Let's see if by chance they're still here, guys. Let me let this bird go by. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't end up hooking up. I feel like last time was just such a lucky day, honestly. It only took 3 casts to get a bite, so. But I really wanted to try it again, because, you know, that's kind of, like I said, that's how you learn, guys. If there's really fish in an area like that. Yeah, the wind's taking me a little off where I would like to be, but we'll eventually get it onto that bridge, hopefully. The tide's definitely completely different today though than it was that day, so. Right, guys. Well, as you hear me say, the wind was way rougher on this day. The first time I came out here, it was a little calmer. It actually wasn't too much calmer though, but with that little bit more calmness, I was able to cast it out further. And I want to say that's a big factor in this spot, mainly because, as you guys can tell, the water just gets deeper as it goes. So the second piling is obviously deeper than the first. So somewhere there's got to be like either a big drop or just a deep hole. And that's got to be where the fish love to hang out. So I was trying to cast it there. However, I was struggling to get it that far. So I just decided to fish off to the flats. There's a couple of flats to the right here that you aren't really going to see. But it's kind of where I was walking in. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch anything there either. So by this point, I had really fished it already for about an hour. And as you guys can tell, there's not too many different spots to cast at. So I was just debating on what to do, and guys, I'm glad I decided to wait, because then this happened. All right, guys. Well, I've been here close to an hour now, and no bites. Oh, where does I say that? Oh, what is that here? Trout? Yeah, nice trout too. Come here, buddy. No! I lost him right there. It's all good. Nice trout. Probably a good 15, 16. Dang it. That was a real nice one, guys. Let's get back out there. I let him shake too much right here in front of me. It's all good. Honestly, I don't think I'm keeping today anyways, so he was going back anyways, regardless if he was keeper, because once again, I don't really plan on keeping anything today, so that's fine with me. Hey guy, hey buddy, thanks for biting. Finally some action. Maybe that means they're coming up right now. Just as I was saying it too, I'm glad I had already turned the camera off for a little bit, because I wasn't catching anything, and sometimes I just click the camera off. But there it was, guys. They're still here. Like I said, that was definitely a nice one. Easily keeper, I'm sure. Just got another smack out there now. Come here, buddy. Come on. You're coming up this time. I need to get you up now. There it is. Finally landed one. Come on. Got him. Ooh. Hold on. This one's a little smaller. Nice little, like, maybe 12-incher. Back in there, buddy. Thanks for fighting. Let's go, guys. Maybe they're starting to move in right here right now, so let me get back in there as fast as I can, because I've been out here for, like I said, about an hour and some change. Hadn't felt a bite. There goes two, kind of back to back. Let's get back in there. Come on, let's go. See if we can catch a overslot this time. The one before that I lost right here at the front, he was definitely a little bigger. I'll take trout all day long, guys. Like I said, it might have something to do with me being still pretty beginner, and I haven't been in it for long enough to say, oh man, I catch trout all the time. But guys, I struggle to catch almost anything, to be honest. You guys watch my videos, you'll see. But hey, like I always say, guys, the one thing about it is go out and have fun. That's it. I kind of wanted to bring this a little cheaper setup, the Penn Wrath, just to show you guys, you know, when I first sent this, uploaded about this one, it was around the beginning of the year, and I picked it up for a very good price. It was actually, I think, 55 bucks or 60 bucks on Amazon. It's even cheaper now. I think it's down to $50, guys. So if anybody out there is looking for a good starter little combo just to catch these inshore fish, I mean, this is it. You guys, I slayed the trout through the whole winter with it. Now it's still going, guys. It doesn't have any, oh, something just, what was that? Something just came up and tried to eat the slam shady right there. Definitely didn't look like a trout. Well, there you have it. I was able to hook up on 2 of the trout in 3 casts, so I really thought they were going to be schooled up. So I decided to spend about another half an hour in this area casting because, you know, guys, catching a fish, to me, it doesn't matter if it's a trout, a ladyfish, it's just fun. So I wanted to keep getting some action. I'll definitely say it really took a lot more work than it did the last time I came, and that was another reason why I wanted to come back to the spot, because I was kind of telling myself, you know, I want to know if that was either a lucky day or if it was actually that you know, full of life, full of fish. So I decided to come back, and unfortunately it wasn't as good as it was the last time. But hey, that's the thing with fishing, guys. You're gonna go to spots where one day you're gonna hit, you know, everything you want, big fish, you know, whole bunch of action, and the next time you go out, it's not gonna be the same. But you have to learn the pattern of the fish. So that's kind of what I like to do when I check out new spots. Like I was telling you guys, it's all like a big you know, it's a big process. It's trying to learn these new spots, and fortunately we were able to come out and hook up on a couple more trout, but I wanted to explore this area more, so I decided to go to the other side. Something came up and tried to chomp on my look at that, came up right there. Oh god, guys, that thing tore it up. That had to be a puffer fish or maybe a pinfish. I don't know if it would have been a pinfish would have really bit it, but yeah, let's get to the other side, guys, because like I said, it seems like the bite kind of died down here, and I really like to explore other areas. Like I said, the only reason I never left the last time I came was because you guys seen I was hooking up on monster trout, like good sized ones, and then I found that keeper one, and I was like, you know what, I got to get out of here because I want to eat this guy. So yeah, let's go check out the other sides and see if we can get on a good bite. All right, guys, well, it seems like this side of the bridge, I don't think you can go under it. I'll go check in a bit, but it just looks like it's a bunch of flats. So hey, let's just try some of these flats out. I mean, honestly, I don't have too much faith in them because I think the wind is against me here, so I'm not too sure. But hey, you never know, guys. Where there's water, there's fish. We know that for sure. Set this down real quick. See if I can get on one of these rocks without falling. Oh, I like that little area. I wonder if I can get over there. You guys see those rocks that head out? How do you get there? Let's check it out. There might be a little secret passageway somewhere. That would be nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a nice little, oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm glad I seen that. Yeah, this is nice. Let's just stay on this one. I wanted to go to that end there, but I'm not really looking to get my shoes wet. I happen to fall, so let's take some casting. Oh, there's people fishing right at the end there. I didn't know that was a fishing spot either. Cool. see if we can catch something here. There's definitely a lot of structure. Like the same kind of rocks here are underwater right here. I see them all. I don't know if the camera will grab them for you guys, but well, although that structure looked really good, I spent about a half an hour there casting, and I didn't really even get a single bite. So I pretty much told myself, let's get out of here and explore more of this side. You know, when I'm throwing artificials, I really don't like to spend too much time in an area where I'm not getting a bite or seeing things move. You know, with artificials, you really got to find a fish yourself. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of a grind, but hey, I enjoy doing it. So I pretty much decided to come over here, and it looked like kind of similar area to where I was on the other side, except for unfortunately it seemed like the wind was worse. It would seem that the other side's a little deeper, a little more fishable, I guess you could say. I'm gonna check it out on this side. I don't know if you can go under that. I had no bites here, so look at this big old needlefish, guys. Big needlefish. Let's take a look. I mean, it somewhat looks like we're not supposed to, but at the same time, I don't see anybody here saying don't go in. Maybe there's people already fishing in there anyways. Oh, so there's a walkway. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch more structure here though. So that could be a good thing, could be bad. So instantly I noticed that there was a lot more structure on this side, and that can be very, very good, but it also can be very bad for snags. And the reason I say that is because I was just saying how the wind was very bad, and it really was. On this side I could just feel it more, so it must have just been the direction of the wind on this day that just was not favoring me on this side. You know, that's one good thing though about visiting both sides. Maybe on another day on the opposite side the wind won't be favoring me, but on this side it will. So at least I'll kind of get the hang of what's around here. That's kind of what I wanted to do, just explore it. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty much fishing around everywhere I can, and this area here actually looks really good. However, it just seemed like the current was a little too heavy at this point, and the wind, like I said, it just kept getting worse and worse. So I pretty much tried everywhere, but unfortunately I wasn't able to hook up on anything else. Well, I will say at least we didn't come out and get skunked, guys. I'll throw a couple more casts. You guys know how it is. It's almost like you just can't give up until you've tried every single spot, and there's a lot of this bridge to cover, honestly. The problem is the areas I want to get into, I can't get into them anymore because of this wind. The wind got real bad. You guys probably can't hear it that much because the bridge is kind of covering it, but anytime I cast, you know, it just goes out. But, hey guys, like I said, at least we didn't come out and get skunked. We caught a couple trout, and yeah, had a blast learning these areas, guys. It's such a good thing to do. That's why I always tell you guys, if you guys see water, head out there, give it a couple tries. You know, you never know, it could turn into your next honey hole. There's a few spots now that I've tried that I definitely would always consider going back to, that including the picnic island place that I went to when I showed you guys how I find new spots, and definitely this bridge for sure. And there's a couple of staples of the channel, you guys know, the mangroves by the house. We have John's Pass, obviously, but that's just a known honey hole, really. You just have to be there at the right time, right day. And yeah, I got a couple other bridges that I've hit that, you know, so Yeah, let me know down in the comments, guys, what do you guys prefer to fish? Is it bridge, beach, mangroves? You know, and there's a bunch of different kinds of fishing. Jetties. Jetties has become one of my favorites just because so many fish live on those. But yeah, I guess we're gonna call it now, guys. Let's go back to the car. I might stop back on the way back home. I mean, on the way back to the car here, and see if I can cast in a couple other places, maybe get a couple more, hopefully get another catch in. But if I don't get nothing else, I'll see you guys back at the car. All right, guys, well, whew, what a hot day it turned into. We got out here kind of early. It was about 9 a.m. It's about noon right now, so we fished it for a good 4 hours pretty much. But yeah, like I said, guys, we still came out here and made an adventure out of it. This is how, again, this all relays back to how I find new spots to fish. Like I told you guys in that video a couple of videos ago, it's like a process, you know. You have to go, first of all, you have to go and try it. That's number one thing, you know. If you don't go and try it, you can't judge the spot. So you go and try it, and you just learn. You look around, you see people fish, you see where they're at. There's definitely a spot on this side where there's at least 10 people fishing. So I imagine that's probably the prime spot on this side. But hey, maybe next time I'll come out here on a random day, like maybe a weekday, so that there ain't as much people, and try it out and see if I can get in that spot and see if I can catch something there. But on this side, I wasn't lucky enough to have such a good bite, I guess. But yeah, we still came out and tried it, guys, and that's what it's all about. So yeah, guys, before it gets any longer, I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support on all my videos now. I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys want to hit that like button and the sub button if you can, I truly appreciate your view, guys. I hope I have been putting out some decent content, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes going. We're reaching 500 subscribers, and I gotta say, I thank you, every single one of you guys that has hit that button so much. But yeah, I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here. But until next time, guys, peace.